Very good, Jen. A special documentary premieres next week right here in the Tri-State. The subject of the film is a local high school lacrosse coach who's battling a debilitating disease. Local 12's Adam Clements is here to tell us why the filmmakers and the coach hope this serves as an inspiration to people who are fighting the odds.
Well, Sheila, ALS is often referred to as Lou Gehrig's disease. Of course, we all remember that famous speech at Yankee Stadium back in 1939 in which Gehrig declared himself the luckiest man on the face of the earth after he was stricken with ALS. Well, this particular coach may beg to differ.
I've had plenty of good coaches in my career here at Mariemont, but he's brings that father figure into the equation, and I love him for life.
Fun but focused, tough but fair. That's the coach that Graham Harden's players know and love. The coach who led both the boys and girls lacrosse teams at Mariemont High School to state titles in consecutive years.
We wanted to win it for him, and it was so much fun winning it for him. I bawled my eyes out. I was crying so much.
I remember crying so much that night just thinking about it, watching the game, watching the post-game interview with Graham, saying how much all this work has meant for us, and especially to him.
What's even more remarkable, both titles came after Harden was diagnosed with ALS.
Your first reaction is, this sucks.
Since his diagnosis, Harden's speech has faded and his muscles have slowly grown weaker.
So if I were to shake your hand,
yeah,
not bad.
Yeah.
If I try and pinch you.
Wow. And that's you trying as hard as you can to pinch me.
Yeah.
Wichard and Nick Givan initially set out to shoot video of a few of Mariemont's lacrosse games, something to serve as a memory for Coach Harden. They soon realized they had to do more.
Wow, this is a lot bigger than just filming 3 or 4 games. This is something that we can really dive into.
For the past 2.5 years, they've been following Harden, documenting his battle with ALS.
We learned that Graham never gives up. Ever. From all the people that we interviewed, that was their thing about him. He doesn't give up.
He was an EMS firefighter. He was a coach and just always gave back. And then his moment of need came and the entire community rallied around him. And so for us, what we kind of took away was, if you're a good person, if you're nice to people, if you're kind, you give back to your community in your moment, then you can expect people to be there for you.
And while the disease has slowly stripped him of certain physical attributes, it hasn't taken away his quick wit and sense of humor. These two guys come to you and they say, Graham, we're going to follow you around. We want to do a documentary on you. What was your reaction to that?
I now have 2 creepy friends who followed me around for a while.
While Harden knows his ultimate fate, there's no precise timetable. But as long as he's here, he says he will keep coaching, and he'll certainly keep fighting.
If it shines a light on ALS and reinforces how important community is, boom, win-win.
Now, the Graham Harden story premieres next Wednesday, the 19th at 7 p.m. at the Monastery Events Center in Mount Adams. Tickets are $100 with all of the proceeds going to G-Force. That's the foundation that was set up to help Graham in his battle with ALS. Tickets are limited to the event. Sheila, back over to you.
Beautiful, Adam, thank you. If you'd like to buy your tickets online or make a donation to the G-Force Foundation, you can find a link on local12.com. Just click on the Get It Now links under the news.